Good morning, people of the grid. It is Thursday, April the 27th. Got one more business day here in Winnipeg at 5 p.m. I hop on a plane for Calgary. Oh yeah. And then this weekend, Tammy, me, and the kids are heading up to Edmonton. I have a conference up there, so they're going to enjoy the pool and the hotel room. I'm going to enjoy the conference. That's the plan. It looks like a beautiful day out here in Winnipeg. It is sunny. It's not warm, but it's sunny, and it just feels good. It's still really early. I got a bit of driving to do for my first meeting, and yeah, it's going to be a good day. So I got a bit of a break between meetings, and I thought I would pop into an EB Games here in Winnipeg just to ask the question, because tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow Mario Kart comes out for the Nintendo Switch, and we're going on a Tesla road trip this weekend to a convention up in Edmonton. So bringing Tammy and the kids, and I wanted to bring Mario Kart too, so we could play on the drive up. I went into an EB Games and they said they're going to have availability tomorrow. You can pre-order if you get your butt into a store today, then you should be able to get one tomorrow. So for those of you that have one, should be easy enough to get one. I remember when we used to go to Disneyland when Ethan was much younger. Ethan was just old enough to play Mario Kart, and he and I would play on the airplane using wireless. He would play on a DS and I would play on a DS. So much fun. The kid is amazing. All of my kids are amazing at Mario Kart. It's getting harder and harder to beat them. So I'm looking forward to picking this up hopefully tomorrow. I want to get the cartridge version because you can download it, but the game's going to be about 7 gigs, which will fit on the Switch, but that's big. And I like the idea of having the cartridge. I don't know, it's a bit of a retro thing. They're so little and cute too. So we'll try and get one tomorrow, and then we'll give you our thoughts on what we think of it. Tammy's Cora, the Model X, we're getting our 20,000 kilometer service. So Ranger Dave is coming to the house. He's going to do his thing, get Cora tuned up and running fine, which Cora is running fine. He just does the amazing once over that they do and make sure everything is working optimally. So Cora's going to be in great shape. Oh yeah. I got to run to my next meeting, then it's lunch, then it's a meeting, then it's airport. So the day's almost halfway over. Oh yeah, baby. Got one meeting left. I'm just on my way there. That's going to be having a late lunch because it's already coming up on 2:30. So it'll be a late lunch meeting, get that done, and then I got to get to the airport, fill up the car, drop it off, all that fun stuff. And then I'm heading home. Talked with Tammy, and we're going to go see if everything works out. The Circle, that new movie with Tom Hanks. Tammy read the book. The book is disturbing. It is very interesting. So the movie should be really good. I'm gonna read the book too. I'll just read it after I see the movie, but should be good. Looking forward to seeing it. Oh, it's windy. Made it to the gas station. I'm here to fill up the car. Check this out. The Fiat, no gas cap. They got a little flapper thingy. Good thinking, Fiat. All right, rental car is fueled up and dropped off. I got about 27 minutes to get through security. No problem. Correction, in Winnipeg, it's no problem. In Calgary, Toronto, any other city, could be a really big problem. Made it through security, check. Got enough time to grab some juice, check.
On the way up there. 8 degrees, mostly cloudy in Calgary. Thank you for choosing Air Canada Express. It's our pleasure to have you on board.
So David, our ranger, installed a software update, so we're just going through it right now. And it's always funny sitting through a software update in the car. It does all kinds of funky things. So it's kind of fun to sit through. It's saying update required, but it is doing an update. So that'll go away shortly. So a couple things that happened at my ranger visit today. It was my 1 year, 20,000 kilometer, because I haven't had it for 1 year, only 7 months. But I got new windshield wipers, and I got new key, fob, batteries, and then just some little updates, firmware update, which I'm doing right now. There was a door, I thought it was a phantom error. One of the Falcon wings wasn't closing properly, but it ended up that it was actually rubbing in a pressure point or a pinch point. And he showed me where that was. So he readjusted the door and put it and made it so that it wouldn't happen anymore, which was awesome. And he fixed some trim things that were coming off. Nothing major. Like, I mean, really, for 20,000 kilometers, there's been hardly anything. They were all just little maintenance things. So I still need a fluid change. I guess they do one in the X, which they didn't in the S, but they do one in the X at the 1 year mark. So we'll do that when the new service center comes here in Calgary. But Cora's looking great. She's looking healthy, and she's working perfect. Not to mention, but I just love this car. Now the main screen just rebooted. This one over here still says software update required, which it's doing. And now we wait. Oh, just lost the main screen. Now we're getting heat back. I think it's just about done. Oh, another screen reboot. Now we're bringing it back up. Oh, update complete. And my software update is gone on here. Now it's just finishing its reboot, checking systems. And we have what's new in this update. So it's a little freaky being in the car doing an update because lots of things happen. Your car just does things on its own. But it always comes out as a better car afterwards, which is awesome. So, update done, service is done, better go feed my kids.
Made it to Calgary. It's just about 6:30. Texted Tammy. We're going on a date night. She's going to meet me at the Supercharger at Cross Iron Mills. We're going to go to a movie, grab some food, and then we're going to charge up as well. You know, one thing I really like about the Tesla app is you can control the car from far away. So from where I was, in case you forget where you parked your car, which wouldn't happen to me, but for you guys, you can use the app to honk the horn and it will reach the car from anywhere, much further than the range of the key fob on most cars is. So that's a really nice feature. Now I realize a lot of car companies have the app now for their vehicles. So you can do that in a lot more than just in a Tesla, but it's a really nice feature that you might enjoy. Okay, so Tammy is on her way. She's going to meet me at the theater, which is over at Cross Iron Mills. Looks like she skipped out on dinner, so I think she's left Ethan in charge of that and Amelia to take care of feeding everybody at home. And then her and I are going to eat somewhere in the mall. Oh yeah. Date night! Date night. So Tammy made it. We're just parked. I forgot my glasses. I got to run back to the car and get my glasses. I sent her in to get us tickets. We have a 2-for-1. Ooh, and look at this. Date night for the cars as well. So at the Cross Iron Mills Superchargers, the mall is literally like 2 minutes walk from the charger. There's a food court right in here. There's some great restaurants on the other side. The movie theater is just past the food court, so everything's really conveniently located. Date night with my girl, priceless. Her choice in movies.
So wasn't my
what do you have to, what do you have to say for
I wanted to see this circle. I wanted to see that circle.
We had this perfect plan perfectly to come see the circle.
Yeah,
we get here.
Tonight.
It turns out that the circle's not at this theater.
We could go to another theater now.
It's at another theater. So we're here, and it was either King Kong or Unforgettable.
Yeah.
Unforgettable is the movie. It's a movie about weirdness. It's a good movie. It's
intense.
I just wanted aliens shooting at each other.
Yeah, we usually do aliens.
But instead I got this women trying to kill each other.
Psycho ex-wives.
Psycho grandma. Yeah. It's an interesting movie if you're into that sort of thing. I'm more of a sci-fi. I was ready for the circle. I was ready for, you know, some plain old mind control game movie.
Yeah, we still have time.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you're home.
I'm glad I'm home too. This is a cool mall. Look at this place. Look at that. There's the food court. That's the way we came in, right?
Yep.
And then that's where the movie theater is. So there we are. Tammy's plugged in to one bank. I'm plugged into another bank. And there's another white Model X that's plugged in 2 spots away from me. So we're not in an A-B. Everybody's got their own A or their own B. That way we all get a full rate of charge. Alright guys, well we're pretty much done.
A bunny rabbit.
Hey, bunny.
Squirrel.
Both vehicles are just about full. They're just finishing balancing the battery pack. Are we going to wait for that to finish, or are we going to go?
I haven't balanced my battery pack in a really long time.
All right, so we'll probably stay another 5-10 minutes, and then we're going to head home. The kids are already in bed. Tomorrow's a big day, picking up Mario Kart. Oh yeah. We had a really good day. Back in Calgary, back with my girl. Can't wait to see the kids tomorrow. I think I'll drop them off at school in the morning. And then we got a big trip to Edmonton. So Tesla road trip coming up this weekend. See you guys on the road trip. Catch up with you tomorrow. Miker.
Tammy.
And Mrs. Miker.
That's right.
Out.
I'm out.